Don't hurt people and don't take their stuff. Sounds pretty damn simple, don't it? I would say 100% of the people that I've met in my life would tell you that's a good plan for how to be a good person is don't hurt people and don't take their stuff. Okay? Problem is, a very small fraction of those people don't believe that. There are psychopaths out there who they're like, fuck that, I'm going to hurt people and I'm going to take their stuff. And they'll do it through being stronger than you or being manipulative. And so, if 1 in 1,000 people in a town of 1,000 people is a psychopath, well, that's one person. But if 1 in 1,000 people in a town of 1,000,000 people is a psychopath, that's 1,000 people. So, since forever, the way people have gotten around being victimized constantly by psychopaths is because the majority of people are good. So we have numbers. We have bigger numbers than them. So if they want to get you to do what they want you to do, then they have to manipulate you. They have to trick you because they can't win through physical dominance anymore. So, but not everybody wants to sit on their porch with a shotgun all the time. It'd be nice to not have to think about these things. So you have people who don't mind sitting around with a shotgun all the time, and you hire them to kind of be the gatekeepers and the watchers, and we call them police. It's a good thing to have police, okay? But here's what has happened inadvertently. The good people join forces, and the bad people join forces too. And when you create a government, you create a police force, you have created a ladder for them to climb, a substrate for them to swim through to achieve positions of power over good people. Oops. So, I mean, I'm not saying everybody in government is a psychopath. I'm saying there are way more psychopaths in government than in any other walk of life. Because if you are a predator, if you want to manipulate people and control people, you're going to seek those positions of power. But I mean, enough psychopaths have slipped through the filters over the years that they have you confused on like you don't even know what makes your property, and your neighbor's property their property. You're confused about that. I see it all the time because I see good people assuming rights that they don't have and not claiming rights that they do have. If the property that you have was acquired, fuck legally, if it was acquired morally, which means you didn't steal it from anybody, that means somebody either gave it to you or you earned it, then those are the moral ways of receiving things because it's a voluntary transaction. But enough psychopaths have gotten through this filter over the years that they've convinced you that illegal is the equivalent to wrong. You watch a police chase and you find yourself rooting for one side or the other, when you don't even have any information. You don't know if this guy just refused to stop because he had a taillight out or if he's got an abducted child in the car. You don't know, but you're just like, yeah, go. No, that's stupid. That's so stupid, and that's what happens when the psychopaths have manipulated you over the years to either love them or hate them, no matter which side they're on. So listen, man, just start looking at people as individuals. That's all I got to say. Because this joining groups is how horrible things take over. The most horrible things that human beings have ever done to human beings in history We're all legal. So just think about that, and stop going to the polls. Stop voting. Stop pretending like you consented to this. Okay? There should be 6 police forces around town. There should be multiple entities for anything that government provides, because if it's a good idea, it'll pay for itself, and if it's not, it won't. So, all right, that's all I got.